Hey guys, what's up? I'm back for a new session of this Thinking Slow challenge, Thinking Fast, Thinking Slow, playing 25 games of slow today. Set up accounts, Thinking Slow and Thinking Fast using the player profile option, profile account thing so I can track how I'm playing. I'm probably not going to, because I posted on Galaxy how many games would you need to play to make it statistically significant, the results. And some people said Arif, I think Anapur said 100, Tenlin said 300. Haven't been very scientific, but I've gone with 200, so I think I should get a good feel after 200 games how I play on average. The variance should be taken care of after that for difficulty, skill level, and mood I'm in. Just an interesting little experiment. Anyway, first decision. This is kind of weird. I rolled double five so many times. I got 41 pips in the race, but this is a hell of an ugly position. But I just don't really see how I can give it up. Just curious to see. So far out of my reference zone here. God knows how many games you win and scramble from here. But anyway, we can't stay on the ace forever, so the 3 must be there. Now we're 50-50 to get the 4 right. You don't really want to slot the deuce. The problem is this does give him good 3s. At the moment he's shooting at 1, 2s, 4s. Do we want to give him a good 3 as well? So 0, put your checkers where you want them versus shots, and I think here, I think it's just too much to give him the 3s. 1. So my first instinct is obviously to cover this blot on the deuce. That's where when you've got 5 checkers on the 3, that's where it's got to go. Makes the point. So we've got 2 more. If we make the bar, then what? We're sort of like stuck back, going to collapse. Seems clear we've got to split. And 1 more, where do we split to? Edge of the prime gives us 4s and 6s out. If we stay there. Okay, I've got 1-1 to play. Sometimes I've got to stay split. I don't see how I can win after making the deuce point over there. Often there's equity in the deuce point and you don't get blitzed and gammon, but I need to leave them spread to try and escape. I've got no play on my side of the board very soon. It feels right just to step up. But I would like to play 3-2, but maybe we can do that with a 1 later. Let's have a look. 3-2 is slightly better. Well, making the 2. So often, I've seen there's a position on Galaxy Forum, you can look it up. And there's actually one in my Genius quiz where, it's super close here. It's like 0.009 between that and that. Both players were a little bit better than mine. I guess here I've only got 6s out, maybe 4s, but the other way gives me a good 5. Anyway, this time that one looks easy. I did get it right, didn't I? Yeah. That would have been embarrassing. See, something looks easy. Anyway, 4, we're primed. Now again, I like that 1, but obviously we come to the edge of the prime. Interesting game now. 6, it looks like, well, either way we don't get off the double 5. Doesn't matter where I put them. This looks too good, no? It's got 4 back on the ace. Now, when you're playing too good, if I can play safe, completely safe. Obviously, I want to make the 5, but it leaves. No, I've got to do this, even if he hits me. If you're playing for a gammon, play for a gammon. Well, that's not entirely true. Sometimes you obviously have to balance the risk you take. So what's the idea here? I think it's really close here between doing this and this. This looks a bit more flexible. Not worried about losing the game. I mean, even if he rolls double 6s, for a treble, if we hit this just looks smoother. Is there any point? It needs more coverage staying back. I guess this just gains us, loses out on a 6-4, 6-5. I don't know. Not be too clever here. I mean, playing normal speed or fast, I wouldn't even think about a play like that. It doesn't really matter that much what you do. Don't sweat the small stuff. But when we're playing this this slowly, you want to try and play it as well as I can. PR-wise, I didn't do very well in the first 25. So here it seems like, okay, just take all the men off when his board's busted. Don't worry about double shots and so on. I think you're 55% or so when he's got 4 men back. You've got good distribution in terms of gammons. If I remember rightly, it's 15 for 2 on the ace, then you had about 20% on for each extra. Of course, there's the outside triple. Coup classique. Not worried about his board. Oh, there you go. Not much use when you're not playing for money. Maybe it was slightly better to come up with both. Yeah, very close. When we're getting primed, priority is not really to bring the 11, but form some kind of anchor or escape. They love to make the 11 point, but then where's the 6? Left the slot. Could be right. I mean, the other place just, I think it's better quietly, no direct shots. Leaves a smooth distribution to make stuff. I mean, it's probably really close. No, I was right, but not. Obviously, we can make the 5, but I think here he either makes a point or rolls 6-4, double 4, 6-2, or any 2 makes an anchor. Here he's just bang in trouble. Send it. It's my inclination. I think the double hit really is, it could be right, but are they close? Yeah, virtually nothing in it. I'm not in love with this. We're down 43 pips and 4 men back versus 1. Yeah, sorry, it's just the kids. Yeah. No, not till midnight snacks tonight, not now. You can come and watch and help me play some backgammon if you want. I got a cube decision. Darling, I'm just vlogging this as well. Can you try and occupy yourself or make your own decision? Yeah, take what you want. Darling, please, just take whatever you want. I've got my own decisions, my own problems here. Negligent parenting. Right, what do I do? And the problem is, I got 4 back and he's got the 5 point, but I've just got too much structure and he's only got a 2 point board. I just can't give this up. There's one advantage, there's not much play. You get blitzed. Well, who knows? Still have my ace point game, worst case, a big part of the take. Totally different when you don't have any anchor. Well, I'm not saving the gammon without hitting. I could make the outside prime. I'm not that worried about a backgammon yet. I'm going to stay with both. And this is the other player. Don't see the need. I'd rather have 5 in a row and roll at home if we get a shot. Doesn't look likely now. Loving my position. It's almost like having 2 points, 5 points. I mean, I've got my opponent's 5 point plus the 4 on the bar. But down 5, it's got ugly structure. I think I'll give it one roll. Could be a double. I think it was a small cube. Very close. Okay, let's send it. A huge double now. The time before. It was super close to the time before, almost borderline. It's a solid start to this session. See, I wonder if I can keep it up. Just had the weirdest deja vu. Or maybe that's just because I had a very good start the first 7 or 8 games of the last session and it ended up pretty poorly. Anyway, focus, stop my mind wandering. Guess we do that. Looks like 7 and 8. Target the bar, come down. I mean, I guess I could go off the anchor. But the race is pretty close here. What? Obviously, when he's got 2 blots, I'm not that scared, but he could still roll double 3, 3, 2, double 4, just hit me in cover. Maybe this is right. This is crazy. And my game plan here it's a bit blunder, but my game plan here is to target the 5. And I can take this risk when he's got the 2 blots. Here, yeah, I just keep the anchor as well. I can't really explain it, but I prefer it. Well, I was wrong. Oh, it's better than running. So I was right in that, but I didn't see the right play. It's so unnatural to turn this sort of priming style position into a blitz. When he's got the 2 blots and we've got the stronger board, of course it makes sense. It's really poor not to even notice it, not to even see the play. I should be good enough now, backgammon to see all the candidate plays, but it surprised me actually the last few sessions. Quite a few where I've actually missed it. Anyway, he's got the 2 blots. I think we do this now to have all the builders for the 5, whilst he's got the blots. I mean, now we're 12 up. We don't want to leave direct shots, and he's got a 4-point board. He could hit and cover. And obviously, slot's tempting. Oh, that's just too bad when we get hit. I could also hit on the ace. I don't think there's enough gammons to do that. Now let's play it like a chicken. Slot was best. Almost a blunder not to. Guess we get the shot back. Unless he rolls 4-2 or 4-4. When he doesn't, we're in such great shape. We either make the 5 or point on him on the ace. Oh well. Focus back. Do we point, or do we? My first instinct was just come around the corner. Point on him. I sort of struggle when he comes in with a 5 and it gives him 5-2 anyway. I think we just come around the corner. That's a 3. Not hitting when we're up 17 pips. Good unfinished game, but it's if there's a cube action, it'll stop it, and we get the cube decision anyway. Feels like double hit. First instinct was just to make the 8. 4 pips up, he might fan. Attack him if he doesn't, if he just comes in. But at least 2 on the other play. "20 shots instead of 0, but great if he doesn't roll a 4. Gets our backman moving. If he rolls a 4, would I rather him anchor or hit me? Ziska said something in my book about if you can make a tangible improvement, do it. If you're not sure, at least you need to cover that at some point. You know you're doing it. I guess I wasn't sure of the players. So. Well, it looks like 8 and 23, but I mean there is the tempo play of hitting. This unstacks the mid, gets split, makes the 8, does 3 things. Hitting does 2, it puts him on the bar, takes away tempo, we've got a stronger board. I mean, even if he fans, no, I like this. Interesting, 5-4, these are the kind of plays where very easy to get them wrong, or it is for me anyway. And obviously we want to escape as few shots as possible. We could do this. He has to break the mid if he hits, and then we've escaped. But 2s, 3s, double 5, 5, 6 is 23. 6, 4 is 25. 25 plus double 4 hits as well, 26 numbers. But even if he hits, we come back in and then we kind of escape 1. Could just escape 1. Play with 1 block. Maybe that's best. You can't make everything. Or the other thing is like a hybrid. Looks pretty, but leaves flies and or attacking. I think I'm going to play with 1 block here. And obviously there's hitting options as well. Well, there's no 4 if I hit, so it's not really an option. Okay, let's go for this. Okay, I'm pleased I found the right play there by sort of reasoning it out somewhat. If I'd have been playing fast or normal place money games, say I just would have played something and not worried too much. Saved him the cube. Made an error there and I didn't even see another play. Wow. Just doesn't want to get hit against this board. But I see a 3-4 backgammon and think, I can't stack, and look how ugly I'm going to leave loads of shots later. This just seems so natural to me. But maybe it's unlikely we make the bar now, and I mean, do we even want it? We just want to come home. And it leaves 3, 4, 5, 2, 6, 1, low 4, 6, 2, too many. Like, what was the direct shot? It's a little bit sloppy there. Yeah. It's worth having a quick look here. I'm 35 pips up. All my doubles are amazing. 6, 5, not great. I just make the deuce. Haven't really got that many other good shots. 4, 2. 4, 2 and doubles, basically. It was a cube. I guess doubles are enough, and he's got a block. We can see it's a cube. No. Come back to that. No, that was funny because like I put this on XG Roller, but I think originally my PR popped up a tiny bit, so I thought it was an error from like 1.4 to 1.6, but then it's corrected it on some kind of deeper analysis. It wasn't an error. It was right to not cube here. So what's up? The cube's in the middle, money game. Seems totally not normal to do this and then have a strong cube whenever he rolls, no? This is an option, but then you can double anchor. He's got no timing now. Maybe if you double anchor, it's pass anyway. Don't see the need for this. When the cube's in the middle, it's Jacoby, we can't really gammon anyway. Let's get hits with 2s. So I've narrowed it down to 11 and 2. Not really worried if he comes in actually. Maybe a pass. Here, if he comes in on the 3, it's almost certainly going to be. I'm not sure this was my first instinct. Let's go with this. Yeah, he's right. We're crushing the game. Anyway, we don't give him this chance at the second anchor. He takes this, and we're in a holding game. It's only 4-6. It's got to be worth it. And I could clear, but I think this is smooth and there's some cracking numbers like that. If you get cracking, just bring them in and off. That's what we want to do. So who knows, like a running gammon, it's possible. It's got the 6 point open. I think it's usually right to just rip. If you had a closed board, that's the other play. It's a really good rule of thumb. Just rip him with a closed board, don't even worry about it. Well, let's see if we worry now. 6 is 6. I mean, both are same 20 shots. I mean, here I like it because it takes away half his roll. If he comes in with a 5, we're offering 3 rolls, 8 heroes. 1 roll to come in, 2 rolls. You could easily be offering 4 and we could win a gammon. The problem with it is, no, there's no problem with it, it's just right. Pity he didn't hit, it would have led to more interesting cube decisions. Although obviously I always want to play good PR for the ego. This is just practice. I'd much rather have tough games than easy. What's the point of playing races and holding games every time? Early cube decisions that aren't interesting. For practicing, we kind of hope. Let's get something interesting. It could come in slot due to 4s, but I think we've got to fight for an anchor. Oh, that was wrong. It's too big. Duplication of 5s, so there's a little error there. Maybe 6-2, 1-2. It's got a stronger board, it's just too easy. We should have tried to counter prime instead of fight for the anchor. Anyway, I'm not giving this up in a month of Sundays. So early in the game, not more scientific than that. Nice solid race lead, and he's got on the bar, and I've got threats, but there's blots and men to come around. I don't really want to give away the cube now. Great roll, how best to play it? Obviously the 5 point stands out. Just looking at hitting options 1, 2, 3. No, so 5 point is the 5 point. It looks like we just made the bar and it's kind of gin. Yeah. Now we've gone too good. Interesting whether to break it. If he rolls even after a 3, we can cube, we're in control. if I make I don't know, whatever, I play like this, and he comes and makes a 3, the gammons are gone. So we're gonna do it. Whoops. Well, there's no case. There's no case for this. 6 prime is 6 prime. Still too good. Just looking if there are any horrors here, if everything plays. I mean, my feeling is to cube it because I can get counter primed. I've got 2 blots. And yeah, I don't know. It's a bit wussy to cube this. And against the human, I would have been over straight away. Some people might take this even. Say I roll a number like a 4-3, come around the corner, hit him. What was it, 3? I'm cubing this. If it's too good, it's too good. It's not going to be massive. It looks like it was right. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's close to take than too good. Did you know that 5-1-4-3 double up? Looks kind of weird because you're coming into the stacks, but it is what it is. I hate that saying everything is what it is. It's got to be a hitting play here. Because if I don't, I'm leaving millions and zillions of fly shots of directs and we just become a dog. The question is, if I hit with the 3s, it's 5s and 1s. Where's my 6? Gives him a good 6 from the bar. Got 4s, 5, 1, 6, everything. And this was kind of problem is he rolls a 5, makes an anchor, he rolls a 4, hits me. I'm gonna go for this. Found the right play. Hard to tell if the plays have been easy or hard. I don't think they've been particularly easy. It's not like that first session of speed game I played where they were all holding games and races. Feels like there have been some tricky decisions. It just happens to have been getting them right today. I think. Slightly better slot the deuce. $104, $114, standard take. Made a few technical errors here. Probably should just come in. I thought there was no race, and it was better to try and save timing to hit the shot, but it's whatever. It's not really worth discussing. Oh, very fan. I was just about ready to. I'd almost click the Q button. Um, 5 Pepperini's in it. Oh, there's a choice to come out. These are quite difficult. Maybe it's better, you get so much more equity from the 18 and the 20. It's not like he's gappy and creating many problems for him. It's better for our race as well. Usually, you want to stay back further though when you're down in the race. He's got a lot of time to roll a double when I do this now. He's got basically, I should learn a reference position for this, but he's got 12 pips to play with there, and then 5 extra crossovers. Like 8 rolls or something. This might be wrong, but I'm going to do this this time. Yeah, 18. I know that's weird. This, yeah, both basically 0.05 blind not to make to step out. I've seen so many where it's right to step out to the 18, not the 20. I'm not really sure. I second guess myself. Anyway, I could play to the ace, but it's going to lose too much in the race. I think we'll just do this. I have to break it anyway. It's just a shitty game now. Even though I'm behind in the race, I kind of want to stay back. I'm just end up too often wasting like this where I could have run off the bar. $73.82, 9 pips, 10% would be 7, 15 would be 10.5, 11. He's got 5 crossovers to get him, I've got 6. Not much difference in wastage. It's close, but I'm going to take easy actually, 0.138. What am I staying for? Double 6, double 5, 6, 2. I guess it's worth it. Still so much down in the race. But there's only point staying now. It's just 6-5. 5, 3, 6, 4, double 6. Is it a cube? Up 11? Probably not. Double hit. Don't see any other good option. He staves off the cube. Stave is a good word, right? Stave. He staves off. He staves off the cube. I'm very mad talking to myself. 3 to play. And if I do this, it does dupe ones. 1s, 3s, 5s. The other non-hitting play just gives him the earth. Not doing that. Guess we hit to keep him busy. Hunches, I don't like it. I can't really explain why. I've got to do it. It could be a massive blunder not to. Trumps, but just guess like we had him where we wanted him. Yeah, it'd be alright to get another checker sent back, even though it took away tempo. Can't see. I couldn't. It comes back to the Simon Bargett conversation I discussed on Galaxy, where he said, like for example here, all the justification, the arguments are to hit. You know, like you're down in the race, you've got the same strength board, you want a tempo play, and I can't explain it. The structure just looks right to move and keep him back here. Anyway, I don't like this at all, actually. Can I pass it? I think so. Down 27-2 on the bar. We're about to get blitzed. All his doubles are wipeouts. 6-5, 6-4 points. Yeah, I'm gonna give this up. Okay, 10th game of the session. Used to playing 10-game batches. Too ugly, surely, to play it into. I know he's got a better board and we're winning the race, but how am I coming home from here? Balance stack here. Just not interested. How bad would it have been? Yeah, I mean, not insanely bad, 0.02, right? Learned from those other positions. So this is my instinct, because we're 17 up. Don't really want to be hit. This has a lot of merit. No, it's 5, 1, 3, 6. And what does it achieve? Spare on the 8. Don't know why I'm seeing it quite well today. I'll probably make blunders now after saying that, but it feels like the close decisions I'm reasoning out, and at times I get it wrong. Maybe it's hindsight bias, but I kind of feel like I know it's wrong a lot of the time. Just can't bring myself to do the right thing. This looks like the play, just try and escape. 2s, 4s, 3, 1, double 1. It's 23. 6 ones, 25 numbers. So 11 at the time, loving life, 25 we're not, but what we do, just get primed or something. Come on. Not sure about that one. Yeah, it's just too many, I guess. 25 is too many. Too many. If I do this, I'm kind of just in a losing game. That was my first instinct, to be honest, but he can make the bar with 5 and he's out. I think we're going to fight a bit. A lot of shots there when he's got such a strong board. 4s. 1, 3. It's 13. Other one's 14. So what's here? So 17 numbers hit one of these two, and he's also got some 6-digit shits there. You might even cube this. I think we have to make the board. That time the action play was better. I guess we just settle into a losing game that way. And this is the best case, and we're still a dog. When you're dog off the best case, it's not like a gammon safe situation. It's usually wrong. A couple of errors that game, but I guess the reason I was having the cubes in the middle. I guess the reason the PR was so strong is because the double, there was no double. I think I made one double blunder. A blunder on the double in cube, no take passes I've got right. What is that? 8 errors, no blunders on the checker play either, which is good. It's just a solid session. Let's see if I can keep it going. After 10. First instinct was down, but that does give him a lot of freedom. 6, 2, 1, 6, 3, 5, 4, 2, 4, 2, 6, 4. There. Then we got the stronger board and we get to split and hit the split. Looks nice. No. Other play was better. Cover. First blunder. I mean, I've had about 3 or 4 of these plays where you've got to decide whether to hit or come up or just make the passive play, and I'm kind of getting confused when it's right and wrong to do it. It's about time I got one really badly wrong. 2. little 2-1. No ones. Duplicates the 1s and 3s. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Escape, so we use double 5, 5, 6. Alternative is to make the 10. No. Keep misclicking. Just very conscious of turning these sort of games into blitzes. Just make sure I don't miss anything, like coming in and not like that. I can't even do it even if I wanted. First instinct was to point on him. Of course, that's another play. But he was a 2 to anchor, and what am I going to play next time? First instinct is to do this. So that duplicates 5, 4. This would just be 5, 4, 5, 1, double 1. Sorry, just 5, 4. Yeah, 5, 4, 5, 1, double 1. 5 shots. Perhaps it's right to go for the blitz now, actually, because none of those plays are great, and if he makes the ace point, he's got so much equity. He's only got a 3.12 on the bar if he hits me with 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. A massive blunder to make the other play. It's funny because I said the rule before, you've got to watch out to turn these into blitzing plays. I guess the more you play and look at XG's movements, let's say, you have a hunch what to look out for. I feel like breaking the 8 here, massive pressure. I mean, what's the other play? So what am I talking about? I can hit him. Just looking at this. I don't know why I didn't see the hit. Maybe I'm getting tired. 5. I hate burning all these checkers past the open 5, but this is just 1s on 5, 3. This is too big. This 1's 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4. Plots everywhere. Go big or go home. Got the stronger board. So what happened? We left the shot, got hit, fanned. It's like we got nothing. Mine's still on the other game. Why I didn't play big? It's so weird. Like when I play for money, once the play's gone, I guess on coaching mode you can beat yourself up because you see straight away. For money, I think I play quick every move probably and don't ever think about it. I'm just in the present. And I'm finding it really hard. One of the hardest things in this is cute, by the way. I've got the anchor. I find it quite hard in this challenge, especially thinking slow, to not like torture myself on moves gone by, which is, you really, what's the point? It's gone. You can always think later. But yeah, I can go back and look through all my errors and categorize them, blah, blah, blah. I can be bothered. No need over the board during a session when you're trying to play well. 4, 2. I mean, I was having a quick look at this, but it does leave him an awful lot of, 6, 3, 2, 6, 5, 3, these shots to point. So I think we're going to do something like this. Fine. Make the 4 and hit on the deuce. Just make the 8. Stronger to me. Has merits for fans, but actually kind of similar to the position we had earlier where this was right. But if he comes on the deuce, if he comes on the 3-4, we're quite well placed. Could hit on the ace as well. No. Yeah, this is not great for us when we get hit at all. And not the end of the world, but not great. If it was an ace, it really is good for us, but then where's our covers? And that was so my first instinct. I'm kind of thinking, come on, let's try that. No. Drive myself mad, honestly. I'm just going to drive myself mad. I really don't have a cube here with all these men back. Or am I going to find some retarded, sorry, I shouldn't use that word, switch play or something? I knew as I was playing that I was making a blunder, and I couldn't. Yeah, I can't explain it, but it's almost like steaming when I make one mistake and see my PR jump from a great session to now like just a good session. I don't think that's better than good, but how do I stay in the present? Don't think I want to give away the cube. Obviously did. It was I think it was a blunder, probably not to cube. Anyway, double 6, 1. That's Jack. Oh, yeah, it's Jacoby as well. It's not 1. I don't think we hit because You just get to such a dream cube like this. I go and take from there. No. 1. Could even do this. It's game over for me. So as a blunder as well. Just escape all of them instead of make the stupid bar. Anyway, and the cube is 0.07. So we had a host of what happened here? Anyway, you can have a present from me now. It was a smaller double. I'm steaming. I'm going to slow down after this move. What's happened here? Computer's kind of frozen. How long have we been going? Getting a bit tired. 1 hour exactly. 13 games. So what's happened? It's what, 2? It's better to lift. I was thinking this gives me 1s to covers, 4s, 5s, 6s there, and 6s out. So pretty, but I guess 2, 6, 3, 6, 3, 5 is too much. Yes, darling. Come up. I'm just playing some backgammon. I'm just practicing a little backgammon on XG.
Can I play
on
Galaxy?
Can you play on Galaxy? Not quite yet. Come and help me. But we're trying to play. Let me play it. You tell me what to.
No.
Oh, you want the other remote?
I can't use that.
But Jacob, I'm recording this like 25 games to try and play my best to see how I'm doing. So can we do it together? Don't move without me. Don't pick up the dice without me, okay?
Which one are we?
We are white, and we're coming around the way you like it. So we've got a 6-2. Hold on. So what are we going to, what are we, we're given the cube already. He's on the bar. Yeah.
So, 2.
Yeah, that's good. The 2's good at the back here. No, 23, 21. That's definitely the 2. We've got to come up.
Then 7 to 1.
Look, our priority is to come up here, right?
Mm.
And now we've got to think, could it possibly be right to slot the point? I think no. I think we just run. No. What are you doing? 7 to 1. Why would we bone a man? You want to escape, buddy? Yeah, and this 2. That's it. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I'm going to play better with my little Jacob here. Concentrate again. Hit. I can focus with you. I was losing focus, buddy. Slow. This. We're gonna have a think. We're gonna have a little thinkalini. So, are we bringing 2 in, or are we hitting?
I would hit him and break this point to 6.
Well, hit the 4. What? That's not the 4.
I went the wrong way. How do I?
I'll do it. Hit with the 4. And now, hold on, slow down. So we need what number? No, we're not doing that. He's prime back there. We've got him trapped. Why would we break the 6? Hit with the 4 like you did.
I did.
Very good. Now, what number do we need to escape at the back?
5.
So we want to unduplicate our 5s to versify this. So play 8. That's it. Yeah, that's got to be right. So slow. Okay, we cover. Yeah. No, just bring it in. Kill the numbers. oopsie, crushing. So 4 is forced, and the 2 is forced.
Under.
No, that was right. You had to. You had to.
From the back.
You had to. I mean, that's only 4, so you could just do it from the back, right? And I think it's probably, yeah. I mean, slow down, slow down, slow down.
What does beaver mean?
Oh, I haven't told you about beaver yet. Basically, if someone doubles you, it means you could, instead of taking to 2, you can take to 4. So you only do it if someone's giving you a bad double, because it wouldn't make sense otherwise, right? Oh, what do we do here? For me, I was instantly going to pass this.
So why doesn't it work? Why don't you do that in Galaxy?
Because Galaxy, they only play for matches. This is a money game practice. Matches, they don't have beavers in matches. Good question. Wait, I've got to think. Can you help me here? What would you do?
Take.
You take? How are we getting home?
Pass.
How are we getting home?
Pass.
I think so. But let's just see if there's got any really bad numbers. Wait. Double 3.
A 1, 2, 1.
2. Yeah, very good, Jake. But it's not so bad, is it, for him? He comes to 76 and just plays 3 to 1. And we're going to crash. And if we roll out, then he can gammon us. No, we've got to pass this. Unfortunately, let's say goodbye. Oh, blundered. It's 0.1278. Just roll that out.
What were we supposed to do? What were we supposed to be there?
No, we weren't supposed to be there. It was a take by 0.1. So I guess when you're up 64 and he's still primed a bit, and we've got the anchor on the 4 point, it's just a take. Right, let's play a few games together, and then we'll have some dinner, yeah?
Can I play?
Yeah. But will you do as I say? Because I played a long session. So we'll play together. Let's go. Your roll. Very good. Well, you played so quickly, it might be right, but we can hit, right?
We have a 1.4.
We do, but what's the race? Well, if we do this, who's winning the game?
Us.
Really? Why? What's the pip count? Who would you rather be, black on roll or white?
White.
I wouldn't.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. I would marginally white. It's close, but I think, why wouldn't we want to send him back here? I think we send him back all the way and we keep these connected. Ah! Jacob! You're right, darling. Look, your play was much better than mine. I blundered. So the rule is always listen to Jacob?
On Galaxy, when I tell you, you always make the wrong way.
Yeah. Well, this is easy to take, isn't it? Yeah. Jacob, why didn't I listen to you, buddy?
Can I play?
Yeah, you are playing. We're getting blitzed. There's not much to play here, is there? Oh, there you go. Now we're alive, slowly. Okay. Is there anything else?
Is that correct?
Yeah, there wasn't anything else, was there? Now, do we hit? Hold on, I don't know. Probably, but we just get gammon so much. Can we think this through? So, well, we have to leave a shot whatever we do, don't we, if we don't hit? There's no safe play, is there?
Yeah, there is.
What?
6, 3.
Oh,
that's not safe. You could go 6.
Go on, Jake, I'm going to listen to you, buddy. Let's do it. We're just losing the other way. We might remake the ace even if he hits. Okay. What about the double hit? How many shots is that?
I was going to...
Well, hold on. Let's just have a look at them both. Have a look at the other one. So this play, we leave 1, 2, 2, 2 is 3, 3, 2 is 5, 4, 2 is 7, 5, 2 is 9. plus 1 3 is 11. Yeah, it's way more shots. Like 2 3 is 13, 4 3 is 15, 17 plus double 5. This is like half the deck. Go on, do it, Jacob. Your play. Double hit. Go for it. 3 to win. But you just play too fast. That's your. Huh? Which point?
This.
How? Whoa! You're fearless, buddy. You're fearless. Look, you're leaving your 2s, 3s just to get smashed anyway. I think. Look at his board. Are you looking at his board? Slow.
Taken.
Yeah, I think so. Just hold on. Yeah, I think we've taken cover, no? Cover the 3. How many shots is this? Please don't pick them up. This is 1 6 2 5 3 4 plus 4 6 5 6 1 2 4 2 double 2. It's like giving up counting, but it's like 12. 12 oh no, he's got 1s as well. No, hold on. Look, we're in trouble here. I've seen another play. Do you know what's minimum? Can you see what's minimum shots?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Up and down.
Huh?
2.
No, I know this looks crazy, but what about this? I mean, only 1s, and that's it. No, even the doubles don't hit.
Should I collect our dice?
Yeah, collect our dice.
Was that correct?
No, it's a massive blunder. What happened here? What was the hold on, let me see. What was the start? So the right play was 1860. Hit
and come down.
Hit and come down, just leave.
Yeah, I wanted to do hit and come down.
Well, you wanted to make the 4
And then
I guess if we hit and come down.
And then I wanted to change and hit and come down.
Anyway, I made a 0.17. Never mind. Okay, click the green button to play to continue from where we are. So what's happened here? We got the cube. Okay.
5 3.
Well, this one's easy. Well, we're blocked at the back. You can't run.
Let me undo.
No. Cover this point.
Why would I do that?
Well, you don't get hit there.
Why do we have to roll?
Why? Because, good question, because we got the cube. Yeah? It basically means we don't want to double him. If you have the cube, we don't have to roll. We're closed out, but it's just basically saying I don't want to double. Play whatever, doesn't matter. Just come in, yeah. That's it. Click the finish button. It's a difficult game, that one. Very difficult. It's really hard to play well after the first, play 15 games straight, concentrating. Played very well at the start of the session, very poorly, like advanced. Right, you play, go on. Play one more game, then we're done.
No helping.
No, I've got to help you a bit, but you play first, and then we go with. I mean, you got them better than me so far, so. Slow. It's the right play. Very good. Now what do we do? Double him. Yeah.
You took it.
Would you have taken that?
Yeah. No.
Slow down. I mean, that probably is right. Got a good instinct. We're blocked at the back with both. Things if you make the 3, what are you going to do with the other 2? How are you going to play the other two?
Bring them down.
Like that?
Mm.
So we have the 4-point board. And the other play is to do this. Isn't this better to keep them primed and then we can make them 2 or 3 later?
Yeah. Was it correct?
Oh, have a look. Click on the double 4 at the top left on the screen there. Yeah. Can you see the top move was what? 13-5 twice is correct. And your play, you played, what did you play here? 13-9 twice, 7-3 twice.
I played these to 3.
Yeah, so look here on the list. You played 13-9 twice, 7-3 twice. So it's a 0.116. So it's red, it's a blunder. Yeah? Doesn't matter. You're learning, but look, the prime on the bar here is very pure because you can make the points on the inside later. What do we roll? 4-1? Slow down, slow down. Well, the thing is, you're playing. Obviously, we want to move the 1 there, but then we have to move the 4 here, and we're stuck back. Don't we want to come out now? We've got to try and escape at some point.
Can I play?
Yeah, I'll pick them up. You play.
With the 3-2, why didn't you make this point?
Hold on, can I see it? Let's go back. I was on the bar with the 3. I had to come in with the 3, so I couldn't make that point. Good question. So I was playing quickly. So what are your choices here?
Take.
And where would the 3 be?
Here.
Hmm?
Here.
Where? Do you know what I like doing? It sounds crazy, but hit and slot the deuce. Because you keep him back. Not that one, the other one.
I was going to do that.
That gives him good 3s to hit on the edge of the prime. I like this. I can't really explain why, but look, 2 is duplicating.
Was that correct?
Yeah. Plays were quite close, but mine was slightly better. You made a good play.
Can I play?
Yes! 5-2 slow.
5-2.
Well, that's probably right. Okay, good. You see what this is called? What am I called here? What does that say?
Thinking slow.
So what does that mean?
You're thinking too fast. Mine was correct.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Yeah, 9-2, you're right. Click the green button. Go back. Can you find the right play here?
Yeah.
Very good. So weird, I didn't even see that 6 promo. Well, do you want to do that with the front? Why? Out of interest, why did you play that one, not the other one? It's probably right for the gammon, but why? Well, what's the difference between the two? This escapes for sure. The other one would stay back to pick up some checkers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, look, we've got a 6 prime. Are we ever going to get stuck if we do this?
No.
I don't think so either, so let's do this. Maybe he leaves another shot. Very hard.
Was it correct?
Yeah. It will come up green or red if it's incorrect. You don't have to check every time. Yeah, well played. This time it was too dangerous to stay back. I had to burn all the way. Right, let's see your burying technique. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Kill 6s and 5s whilst he busts his board. It's not quite right.
No.
Yeah. Well done. Very good. Yep. Nothing else. You have to. There's no 6. That's fine. You have to leave a shot.
He hits me.
It's got a lot of work to do to escape those 2 back ones, though, right? You might get an interesting cube decision if he escapes 1.
Can't I escape?
He's never cubing you, basically.
Can I cube him if I escape?
Well, we've already cubed him. How many? You can only cube him once. Now he's crushed. See, he doesn't double here because he gets cube ownership. He never gets recubed out. Yeah, his favourite now.
When can I come in?
Well, but when he doesn't roll a 6 or we don't come in, it's good for us because he's quickly out. Well, slow. No, how can we take this? How are you going to win this game? Are you going to win the race?
Yes.
How many pips are you down?
We come in and hit him.
Yeah, but well, hold on. How many shots? Is there anything that leaves a shot for us? What?
A 6-5.
Double six. Double five. Fireworks. And Jacob, he's 6 shots leave a number, and then we only hit it a third of the time, so that's 2 wins. We've got to get to 9 wins. Maybe we win 2 wins out of 36 in a race. Some content.
Can I open the window?
Yeah. Why is it fireworks today, Jake? It's not Chinese New Year. It's a regular New Year. It's everyone's New Year. Usually send them off a bit later than this.
I can't see that.
Huh?
It's already nearly 8.
I need your help, Jacob, because it's double 4. I'm not sure how to play it.
I think I know.
How would you play it?
I would have done 1, 2.
Okay. Between that and the 2 point, I wasn't sure.
I would make this.
Okay.
Was it correct?
Yeah. Oh, no. This one I think you'll get wrong.
I know what it is.
No.
How?
Think about the objective here. Like, let me play this one because you're going to get it wrong. It's quite a difficult play, I think. I mean, I might get it wrong. But to me, this looks best. Because you make the advanced anchor, you put him on the roof, and he's got a blot, and you catch you up in the race.
You destroy your best point in the ball.
You do destroy your best point in the ball, it's true. But there's a chance, when he's on, first of all, when he's on the bar, they're all worth the same, right? They stop him blocking the same. It's not like priming, you're blocking. And second of all, we can remake it. The problem is, say we do this play. It's just so passive, it lets him skip out and skip around and safety this blot. And it might be right actually because we are up in the race.
Can we do my move?
2 is there for sure. No, I want to. It's so big when he fans as well. I want to do this.
Was mine correct?
No, mine was. It was a blunder, mate. You're not always right. And, where are you going? Where are you going? You had enough? Okay, can you shut? Yeah, you can. Okay. I think it's on my bed. Can you shut the door though? I've got 9 more games, then we're gonna have dinner. You put in a better showing than me.
Do you know where the red iPad is?
I think it's in the dining room. Um, 5 to play. What am I doing? 4-3. It's too big. Back, it's too hard to make it with strips. His merits. Playing the board advantage, I guess. Pity. It's tricky. Still got the 5-point gap, but not 1/6 away. So we're winning the race. Now we don't have the gap on the 5-point. We can either remake this or just skip past, but we've got the 0.6 away to clear. We might always struggle to make the 5-point this way. I'm tempted to do this. It's a bit too clever. Wasn't too clever. It was the right idea. To switch from 6 to 5, but God, this looked ugly because I thought the 3's play something and 3 plays there. Interesting. Ugly play wins. Wasn't much thinking fast going on there. 31, 6, 1, double 1, play 1 from anyway. Well, let's do that. 5-3. Don't know what to do. Don't want to. I mean, it's good if he doesn't roll a 4. Of course. Terrible blunder there, just keep the prime. Hits you there. Too many points declared to give this up. More gammons than you think with those 5 crossovers on the outside. Vaguely tempted to slot the bar. I don't use one 6, but no. Maybe don't slot. Thinking whether to come up. Well. Stuck 19 pips, 2 on the bar. It's got 1s, 2s, 3s, 27. 4, 4 is 28. 6, 5. Sorry. He's basically covering that all the time, and I've got 2 on the bar. See, he covers like covering 1. It's just when I've got such a strong structure, one good thing can happen. I've got the cube. It's got to attack me, blitz me, close me up, plus escape. I've got a 2-point board and I've got such a great structure. My first instinct, take it. Pretty incredible parlay to go too good for me. So I've gone on to autopilot mode a bit. It's because I'm tired. One more. Tidy up the blots. Keep making these 0.1 mil doubles, and it's really starting to cost my PR. It's especially frustrating because it's like I can't seem to correct myself. It's such a habit from mining games to keep learning. I'm correcting myself better when I play matches on Galaxy. Could this be right? Gives him 6 out. Small, but so nice when he doesn't. 5 here. Trouble when he hits. Here he needs 2 numbers. If he hits me on the 2, I don't care. Am I kind of crazy to think this could be right? I mean, it just gives him a 6 out. Pretty close, but at least this makes him roll 2 numbers. No, I want to leave it there, duplicating 3s, but there's no lice. I have to break the board. Could double here, 13 behind, probably got a very skinny take. Not skinny, easy take, but is there a case to stay back? Five four is kind of awkward. That's it. A number like 4-3 will have to break the mid, but yeah, made up our mind to take when we made that play. Is it worth staying? It's got 7 off. By the time I get it hit a shot, he'll have 8 off. My board will be busted. Just go. It's like chess standard opening. So my first instinct is 4s, 3-1, double 2s, 14. If not, I'm super strong. I've got the anchor now. You may not even want the anchor, just do something like this. No, it doesn't really add much. Go into blitz mode. Seen these plays before. Sorry, lost a bit of focus. 20 games in, let's try and just keep it together for the last 5. Okay, 2 is 2. Come down, get yourself 8, or come in. I just haven't touched these back checkers the whole time. We're not in a rush. So the blitz and continue it. We could go another 5 and play 1. Look at this board. Looks like I want to stay back to hit the 1, but I don't want to get primed either. In this way, get the blotting board. Oh, what happened there? Just one blot. Sloppy. Happens. Well, easy take. You might not roll a 6, and worst case, I've got a 3-point game. Big to step out. It's off the double 6 and the double 5. Oh, this is one where you've got to count. It's 2, 5, 3, double 4, double 2, 6, 5, it's 8. 6, 3, 5, 4, double 3, 6, 4, double 5, it's also 8. So let's do the other one where we're a bit close to home with 1, I think. We're holding the cube. He's on roll. Can't leave 8 shots or more. I haven't had one interesting barrel decision yet, I think, in all these sessions I've played. I'm going to get one now either. 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. This is so good when he fans, but so when he comes in, I'm stuck back. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. It's super close for me in my mind. Luckily, I got right, but I didn't know, just guessed. Sometimes that's the difference between a good and a bad session, the guesses. And now I come up because I want to escape, or I come down, not a 6 away, and leaves me 2, 6. 2, 6 was duplicated, it doesn't hit. Strong out of ball point and duplicates in ones. I mean, I want to come up, but obviously I really don't want him to point on me there either, but maybe I'll just challenge when he's only got a 2-point board and 3 bills is 9 numbers or whatever, it's a point. If he doesn't love hitting loose, but I guess he will. This is a really strong control point though in a way. 2, 5 to choose. This could be horribly wrong, but let's try it. Yeah. Let's come up. That's natural. Marginally better just to play down to the bar. Very close. Well, not close, 0.02. So I turn away and I got blitzed, huh? New Year's texts are coming in. Hanging out with the kids tonight. Thank God I don't have to go to awful New Year's party. Sorry, what's happened here? Give me a few messages I've quickly got to deal with. It's been a long session. How long have we been going? 2 hours. Okay. Come on. Wow, look at this choice of our Christmas presents. We've 1, 2, 3, 4. And we haven't cubed. This jack could be. You want to risk getting hit back. Nice, but does nothing. Let's go backgammon. 1, 2, 3. Enough to cube after that joker. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3. Double 4, double 6. What about when it goes badly? We give the cube away. It's just my style to double. So these are blocked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done all we can pretty much on this side of the board. Time to escape. Looks like 3 down. Is there anything else? No. Oh, there was. Blunder. Interesting. But obviously, just played too fast. Didn't see it. 2. Duplicate 6s. I feel like I've gone into fast mode this game or the last few games, but it's not intentional. It just hasn't been much to think about. 3633 this way. The inning's too big, we're up in the race, he might not escape. Now we're up 7, got some good numbers. It's one of them. Thinking between this, smooth, making the point here to block him a bit. Ooh. Then the 3 is ugly. I think that point's worth it. Maybe not. Didn't think it was worth it, I just did it anyway. Now I almost just want to look at how inflexible this is. Necessary for me to do that. Oh, the machine takes these sometimes. 18 pips down, but he's got all those points to clear. This should be a reference position. Here's my board's busted. I just don't like it. Don't like it. Pretty close, 0.04. Not much volatility, so not much between the double and the no double and the pass. Last game of the session. It's turned into what was looking like it was going to be a super duper session into a bit of a disappointing one. Maybe it's not right to say it's disappointing when you play for 3.3, but it is on this coaching mode, which helps. But it's more disappointing because I played 1.8 in the first 10 games, so the second section's been some poor decisions. 2 to play. Come up. 2s, 3s, 5s. Stay back. Yeah, come up. Need to come up. May as well do it when he's on the bar. Seems like an easy take when he's, well, I don't know, easy, but he's up 6, I guess, but he's got all these men to bring around. Finish with the whopper. 0.166. Easy take my arse. He's up 6, strong reward, attack. This is Swiss cheese, this is crappy prime. Oh yeah, no thinking fast, it's thinking dumb. The whole out, he's got 2 7s, 3s. I think I need that builder there. Mistake. Error starting to creep in. Tiredness. In a way, I want to stay back contact, but I don't have a nice 6-2 to play. I have to do this, and that strips me. I do have the cube. So state of play, 59, 58. I took the EPC off the settings because I never use it anyway. It's not really a formula I use. Maybe I'm lazy and technical, but don't seem to go too badly wrong from just knowing the money references and then adjusting by feel. Oh, no, I didn't. Somehow it's come back. Now it's here. Anyway, 45, 47, I didn't even look at the EPC. We've got 4 checkers off and he's got 3. It's only 2 pips though. Oh well, no cube decision here. Right, thank you. Have a great new year. Enjoyed that with my son, little Jacob, 7, as a guest appearance. Bit disappointing, 3.4, still okay background, not special, but first. It's like if you watch snooker and someone puts a red and a black and a red and a black and you think the pack's there nicely, they might have a 147. It's like when you're on a 1.8 after 10, sort of thinking for the batch, to finish way under 3 would be nice. Stamina, in all the sessions I'm playing, the first 10 games seem to be way better than the second. So maybe that's what I need to work on. Anyway, good luck, folks. Have a great new year. Bye.